Hello and welcome to Young Minds versus Physics. So in this channel, class 10 maths and physics will be dealt, and 11th and 12th physics, like helping the children, those who are going for NEET examination, JEE mains and advanced, KVPY and other board examinations. Right? So right now in this video we are going to cover Telangana State Board Maths 10th class 11.2 exercise. This is from Trigonometry. Right. Is it right to say cos of 60 plus 30 is equal to cos 60 cos 30 minus sin 60 sin 30? So this is the problem and let us solve it. Right. So first let us take the LHS part. So what is LHS? Cos of 60 plus 30. So that is equal to cos 90. Cos 90 degrees is equal to 0. Now let us take RHS. Let it be equation 1. Right. Now RHS. What is RHS? Cos 60, cos 30 minus sin 60 sin 30. Right. So all degrees. Right. Cos 60 degrees. Right. So that is, what is that? Sin 30 and cos 60 are the same. Right. So this is 1 by 2. Cos 30 is sin 60 root 3 by 2 minus sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 1 into root 3 is root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4. So it is equal to 0. So equation 2. So from 1 and 2 we can say that LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore we can say that, right? Therefore cos 60 plus 30 is equal to cos 60 plus 30 is equal to cos 60 cos 30 minus sin 60 sin 30. Generalizing it, you can say cos of A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Okay. So these things you have to remember when you go for higher education, like with maths as one of your subjects, then that generalization will be very much helpful for you. Cos of A plus B can be written as cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Right. Please pause and note it down. I'll give a minute of time for this. Now the next problem. In a right angled triangle PQR, right angle is at Q and PQ is 6 centimeters. Angle RPQ is 60 degrees. Determine the lengths QR and PR. Okay, let's draw the diagram based on that. So PQR we'll write, and at Q it is given 90 degrees. So right angle is here. Okay, and then next RPQ, angle RPQ is 60 degrees. Done. That is done. Now PQ is equal to 6 centimeters. So PQ is 6 centimeters. Our job is to find these two. Okay, so let's see how to solve this one. So we will see like the trigonometric ratios involving this angle and this side. Okay, this angle and this side. So if I take 60 degrees as the angle for consideration, then this will become the adjacent side, right? So now if I take cos, right, then adjacent by hypotenuse is cos, is it not? So therefore I will take cos P is equal to, or cos 60 degrees is equal to, here cos 60 degrees is equal to, now adjacent by hypotenuse, right? So therefore it is PQ by PR. But what is cos 60? Cos 60 is the standard value, right? Result what we have already derived and also started using it. Cos 60 is equal to sin 30, that is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is equal to, what is PQ from the figure? 6 divided by PR. Is it not? So now cross multiplication, PR is equal to 2 into 6, which is equal to 12 centimeters. So we got PR to be equal to 12 centimeters. Now we got this one. Right, now we want this one. So we can use either this or this with the angle. Suppose if I use this and angle, I can go with the sine. So we will take sine here. So now sine 60 degrees is equal to opposite by, because 60 degrees opposite side is this, QR divided by PR. QR divided by PR, right? So now when sine 60 is equal to QR by PR, what is sine 60 is equal to? Root 3 by 2 is equal to QR. What is QR? Do you know? No, we have to find that one only. PR, do you know? Yes, we determined just now as 12. So therefore, QR by 12. Right? So cross multiplication. So 2 6 are, you can cancel. Right? So QR is equal to 6 into root 3. QR is equal to 6 root 3. So this is what we got it to be. So let us see whether, let us verify whether this is right or not. Right? Verification part. Verification. What do we, using what we can verify? Pythagoras theorem. 6 square plus 6 square into 3 under root should be equal to this much. So 36 plus 36 into 3. 36 into 3. 3 6 are 18. 3 3 are 9. 9 plus 1, 10. So 108. So 108 plus 6. 8 plus 6, 14. So 1 plus 3, 4, 144 under root, which is equal to 12. Fantastic. So therefore, whatever we got here is correct. 6 root 3. Right. Suppose if this question is asked for 4 marks, then verification is important. Whether he asks you to verify or not, but verify it so that you will not give a chance to the examiner to cut any mark. Okay. Because very simple problem, right? And if it is given for 2 marks and if verification is not given, no need to verify. But it is better when you verify it at least in your rough work so that you will know whether you got the correct answer or not. Right? So pause and then note it down. Pause the complete problem and note it down. So now the 6th problem. We will see the 6th one. In triangle XYZ, right angle is at Y. So let us first draw the triangle like yes, at Y 90 degrees. And now YZ is equal to X. YZ is equal to X. Okay. And XZ is equal to 2X. XZ is equal to 2X. Then determine angle YXZ. Like means what is this angle? Angle X and angle Z. So this is what he is asking us to find out. So whenever it is that, whenever we have to find out the angles or anything from this. So what did I say? Always try to have all the 3 sides in your hand. See now suppose if we don't give the side also, we can find out now here because it is angle determination, is it not? If I take angle Z as the consideration, right, this angle, right, then this is becoming adjacent, this is hypotenuse. So therefore I can use cos, right? So now solution, in the solution part, now to find angle Z, to find angle Z, okay, right. So now I'll write cos Z is equal to YZ divided by XZ. YZ is X by XZ is 2X, that is equal to 1 by 2. Implies cos Z is equal to 1 by 2 means Z is equal to how many degrees? For what value of cos you will get? Yes, 60 degrees. So you got Z is equal to 60 degrees. Okay. So from angle sum property, you can say 90 plus 60 plus angle X is equal to 180 degrees. Like this also you can do. So 180 minus 90 plus 60 is 150, which is equal to 30 degrees, right? This is one way. And the other way of doing it is take sine, right? So to find X, see, better to use this one always. Why? Because we are in trigonometry. So when you are using trigonometric ratios, then the examiner will feel very happy. So to find angle X, so I'll take sine. Sine X is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So YZ by XZ. Okay, so therefore that is x by 2x, which is equal to 1 by 2. So sin x is equal to 1 by 2 means x is equal to, yes, 30 degrees. So we got the answer. So these two, so this one, no, you can use for verification. This one you can use for verification. That can be done in your brain itself, is it not? Class 10 student can do it very easily. So these two are important. That means using trigonometric ratios, if you find out, then that is the appropriate answer, right? Because it is, you are going for public examination and you have to keep in mind from which chapter the question is asked and what is the method of solving it, right? So please pause and then note it down. And if you require any of the chapters like from class 10, because the board examinations are there from May, if you have any specific chapter that you wanted to learn right now, immediately, then yes, you give it in the comment section so that I can start that particular chapter immediately after trigonometry. Okay. So now 7th one. So is it right to say sine of a plus b is equal to sine a plus sine b? Justify your answer. Very easy. I am not taking any triangle or anything. Just let me write. So now first of all I will say sine of a plus b is not equal to sine a plus sine b, because already in the previous video we have seen already that sine of a plus b is sine a cos b plus cos a sin b. We have seen it already, right? Taking 30 and 60 degrees. Now let us do the same thing. Now this is not equal to, like, proof part. So let a is equal to 60 degrees and b is equal to 30 degrees. Okay. Now taking LHS. Sine of 60 plus 30 is equal to sine 90, which is equal to sine 90 degrees is, yes, 1. So therefore LHS is equal to 1. Equation 1. Okay. Right. Now let us take RHS. What is RHS is saying? Sine A plus B, sine B, which is equal to, sine A is sine 60 plus sine 30. What is sine 60? Yes, root 3 by 2. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. So that is root 3 plus 1 by 2. So therefore RHS is equal to this much. Equation 2. So from 1 and 2, what is clear? They are not equal. From 1 and 2, LHS is not equal to RHS. Right? So this is how you have to prove. You have to justify with your explanation. Right? Yes. Pause and note it down. And please share with your friends. Comment. And then subscribe. Thank you for listening.